Good morning. So, start of another wee mini adventure. I'm in the van, and where's the van? The van is in Ardrossan. And what happens in Ardrossan? Well, we get the ferry to Arran, of course. Off to run the Arran Coastal Way. Arran lies off the west coast of Scotland, and the route is about 107 kilometres and starts in the town of Brodick. I'll be taking the option to include Goatfell, which is the highest mountain on the island. I'll then head back down to the coast to continue my journey anti-clockwise all the way back round to finish in Brodick. And crossing from Ardrossan over to Brodick takes us just about an hour. What a day! So that's us, we have arrived in Brodick. Coastal Way. So that's the whole of the island I'm going to be running around. Where are we? Oh, Brodick, we're at this side. So we're here, and that's Goatfell, which is that up there. What does this say? Start and finish of the Arran Coastal Way. Start here at 9:30 in the morning and finish at, I have absolutely no idea what time. Possibly around midnight tonight. What a day for it. This is great. So I better get started. Here we go. Follow me. So this looks like little markers we're going to be following. Off down this way. A lovely little beach. I don't think I've seen the weather quite so good in Arran before. Right, so this is where we cut off from the actual marked route, and now we're just following signs for Goatfell. Tell you what, I'm glad that I'm doing Goatfell at the start of this rather than at the end. It is a tough wee climb. Okay, so I think we're about halfway up, and then it's going to get really rather steep because the last bit going up to the top is quite scrambly. Steep. Okay, just coming round to the top now. Top of Goatfell. This is amazing. I'm glad I checked. I thought we went up and over that way, but we don't. It just actually, you go back down, and then at some point there's a wee fork that takes us off left. It's not actually as scrabbly as what I remember. Well, they've upgraded the path, so up here, all these steps, I think you used to go up there. So that's the way I came up, and that's the way I'm going to go down. Just getting deeper and deeper into all of this stuff. Wow. And there we go. Back down by the water. Hiya! Quite a long bit on the road there actually. We're on now, 12 o'clock, about 90 kilometres to go. Finally going to cut off the road and onto some little stepping stones. Yes, nice. Wow, how nice is this? And you've got the mountains up behind it. So dramatic. So it's great, this bit you're just all along the side of this hill. They're just really remote here, just you're completely away from where the road goes, nobody really about. Lovely, yet a little scary at the same time. I think next stop will be Lochranza. Some form of a bothy or something. It's all closed off. I think things are about to get a bit clambery. Wow. I'm not sure how far it is until Lochranza. It's probably not that far, but all of this section is really pretty slow, clambery over rock bits. Yeah, I'm starving. I do have quite a lot of stuff with me, but I'm going to try and make that last throughout, just topped up with things along the way from little villages. Wee bundle of people ahead. Quite nice to see some people out on the route. Warm! Round now the north of the island. I think that's on just about 30 kilometres. Right, so that's Lochranza over there. Unfortunately, I have to go all the way around here to get to it. Oh, it's so warm. Also hoping that there is actually a shop in Lochranza. There's certainly a castle, that's for sure. And there it is, Lochranza Castle. That's the very one. Now, hopefully the shop. I was about to give up hope there, I actually didn't think there was anything here, and yet here is a little sandwich station. That'll do just nicely. Oh yes, so nice big cheese sandwich, some crisps, juice and juice. So, sit for a wee 10 minutes. Great. That was good. That is just what I needed. Good. So, I also managed to find this little map. So there, Brodick is where we started, all the way up to Lochranza. Start heading down this west coast, about a quarter of the way around. And it is on 3 o'clock, so I don't really know what that means. I think I'm going to be very, very late getting back. Anyway, just gibbering away, missed where I'm supposed to go, so back up this wee path. A wee bit of a climb just coming out there, 70 kilometres left to go. It's still quite far, really. Big long section of road this. Kernel. Let's go and see what this wee village hall has, eh? Yes, lots of good stuff. A couple of wee things to keep me going. Have a wee sit for a minute. Seen a watch. says to go down here, but I don't see any of the wee signs down here. But well, anyway, it's just nice to be off the road. Alright, I kind of thinking I should have just stuck to the road. This is all really quite eroded. Yeah, look, the friggin' road's just there as well. I ended up cutting off of that path because it was just so eroded. Oh, Jesus. The joys of running on the road. Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ha! Bliminick! 50k. I can't quite decide if that's been easy or hard. Having done some big things that, like, you just lose really sense of distance. Race across Scotland, you thought 50 kilometres, you're only just really at the start, and now 50 kilometres almost halfway. Honestly, I can't believe how much road there is. This whole west side is just road, 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 and hot, hot, hot. A couple of nice houses here. Oh, Sandy. This thing here, this looks very cool. Can't believe today. Oh yes, finally off the road. The road just there. Look at this. Wow. This is awesome. So Blackwater Foot, 5 miles. The path does cut off the road. It goes around those cliffs, if I'm feeling. Okay. This is where we're going to cut off. Finally off of the road. Going the right way. Well, it's a lovely trail, but it's all uphill. Bliminick. It is only, I think, 4 weeks since I finished the race across Scotland. Yeah, to be out doing this is not bad. I guess to be expected that legs are still going to be a bit tired. Oh, wow. Look at this. Huh. Wow. That's not a bad view, is it? Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm in a cave. It's even warm in here. That's cool. Oh boy. Hey, look at this. Oh, hi there. What's this? Oh wow. Oh, I think this thing might be King's Cave. Oh, that's all a wee bit creepy. Right. And then, look at this. Path actually goes through the rock. And this is very cool as well. Wow. Right. There's more wee bit. There's loads of caves all around here. Crikey. What else will we find along the way? Big rocks and boulders. That's what we're going to find. So that was King's Cave, now Blackwater Foot. We're just going to be winding all the way around here. Wow, those big cliffs. Huh. Amazing. This bit is pretty slow going. Just coming along underneath all those cliffs, across all these boulders. Oh wow. This is Brodick. It's not. That's a bit optimistic. No, this is Blackwater Foot that's coming up. There we go, stocked up the wee harbour shop, sit and have a wee rest for a bit. Whew, okay, that was a nice little stop. Now it's time to get going. I was also just speaking to the guy in the shop who just said that kind of next section with all the boulders and stuff, especially if I'm hitting that when it's getting dark, it's just not a good idea. Plus I think the tide is on its way in, so to be honest I'm probably going to be sticking mostly to the road. So it's a 42k, so it's a marathon. Just got a wee marathon to bash out and it's 7:30, so be after midnight I guess. There we go, last wee bit of the sun. Wow, there's some form of a path here, not much. Couple of kilometres that joins back onto the road. Oh, that's just such a lovely sky. Oh, I tell you, I am actually looking forward to getting up onto the road. This bit's so tricky, boggy. Oh man. Yeah, not quite sure where the bit. There's a bit that cuts you up to the road, and my stupid map doesn't show it. It just kind of shows just going straight along all this, straight onto the boulder field. So I really don't want to miss it. Finally, a wee sign. Yeah, I think I mean the road is literally just up there, but it's been up along those cliffs, so I think this is the only chance to get up onto it. Alright. Hey, onto the road. Oh, so much better. Oh, that last bit was so harsh. Now I know literally I can stay on this road. This road will take me to Brodick in about 35 kilometres. Alright, I've done 85 kilometres, 20 kilometres left, and it is now just before 10:30. Where are you? Nothing. A wee bit of rubber. Alright. Oh crikey, don't start hallucinating now. Some signs of life. What I do looking for is a wee bench. I could have just a wee sit down. Look at that. Yeah. In the bus shelter. Yeah, that'll do. Even somewhere to put my feet up. Right. About 15 kilometres to go. Better get going, eh? That's me leaving Whiting Bay. That's a nice wee sign. Not the War Memorial, but Brodick 3. 3 miles. Heading off into the darkness one last time. Oh yes. 100 kilometres. That is a sight that I just never get tired of seeing. Brilliant. What else are we on? We're on nearly 2,000 metres of ascent. Ooh. And it's 12:17. So it's not gonna showing up on the video, but I was looking up there and I'm like, I can see some weird lights. I took a long exposure shot and this is what it looks like. The actual northern lights. So cool to see. I can't believe that. Even some bits of light coming out above Goatfell. Yeah, what a wee cherry on the cake. Oh yes. It's the ferry terminal down there. Come to Brodick. The finish is literally right about here. Oh, there we go. Back at it. Stop that. So what was that? So 103 kilometres. I think because I stuck to the road and didn't go down all those coastal bits that saved, I don't know, 5 or 6 kilometres. So yes, this is back to the start. What an amazing little adventure. And yeah, so that's getting in at 10 to 1. Although it would have been quicker if I hadn't spent about half an hour up there taking photos of those northern lights. It was so cool. It really was. I'm now just going to go along, the van is just parked along there, protein shake, and then climb into bed, and then tomorrow morning I can get a nice breakfast and a ferry back home. Right, that's that. Cheerio. Bye bye. Waka waka.